Hello, this is Kate, and this is your weekly oracle card reading. So today I'm going to be using the Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck by Doreen, and I'm just doing a 3-card reading to give us a general overview of how the week is going to go and what kind of things to look out for and expect. So the first card I turn over is going to represent Monday and Tuesday of the coming week. Okay, and we've got worthiness, and this card says, know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. Okay, so the beginning of the week is all about feeling worthy and working with our self-esteem and our self-image, and focusing on how we feel about ourselves. And quite often, if we notice ourselves not working on projects that we want to, or not doing the things that we used to like, it can sometimes be a result of feeling like we aren't worthy. And quite often that can cause us to feel really kind of depressed or down or lethargic, or even distracted, like we can't focus on what's important to us. And so the whole focus of the beginning of the week is just all about working on our self-esteem and knowing that we are worthy, and focusing on our strengths, and also being able to kind of forgive ourselves too for any shortcomings and realize that we're just human, and really get to that place of feeling really good about yourself and feeling worthy, and also knowing that this is something that everyone deals with at one point or another. So that's something that all people have in common, is that they struggle with not feeling worthy or not feeling good enough. So moving on to the middle of the week. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Oh, nice. And we've got waves of prosperity. And this card says, new abundance and exciting opportunities wash over you now. Okay, so the middle of the week is all about getting to that place of feeling prosperous, feeling very abundant, and also just being open to any new opportunities that present themselves, and keeping an open mind too as to which areas that these opportunities might come from. And also, it's interesting that it's next to the card of worthiness, because you kind of have to get to that place of feeling worthy and feeling good about yourself before you can really kind of open up and allow yourself to receive prosperity and abundance. So the middle of the week, all about prosperity, so you want to pay special attention to any new people that you meet, any new opportunities, but also kind of going with that theme of prosperity for the middle of the week. So focusing on the things that are going really well in your life, and really focusing on the areas where you're already really prosperous, and focusing on the feelings that you get from those areas of your life, and really just focusing on really feeling prosperous and getting into that frame of mind. Okay, so moving on to the weekend. Okay, nice. So we've got let yourself receive. Allow others to give you loving care, receiving without guilt or apologies. So I'm noticing a really strong theme here, and I think it's all about feeling like we're deserving of help from others and attention, and also being able to receive. So being able to feel worthy enough to receive from others, and receive just in general from the universe. So going back to this card, letting yourself receive. So this is all about being able to accept help. And sometimes we might feel like we're being selfish or greedy if we accept help, or we might feel anxious and immediately try to reciprocate that help, or do something in return so we're not in debt to that person and we're even. And this is just reminding you that this weekend you don't need to worry about that. This is all about opening up and just letting some of your walls come down. So letting some of your boundaries come down a little bit, and letting other people into your life, and allowing other people to be helpful. And this is especially important if you're the kind of person who likes to do it all on your own, if you're very independent and you want to do everything on your own and take care of yourself. And that's good, that's fine, but you want to also be able to let others take care of you sometimes and know when that time is. So this weekend is the perfect time if there's anyone in your life that's offering you any kind of help, and it could just be a friend offering to buy you dinner or to help you with some chores, or it could be someone offering some advice or suggestions, anything like that, or even emotional support. So it's all about letting yourself receive this weekend. And the thing is that there's a time to give and a time to receive, and so you want to realize that the time will come when it's your turn to give and where you're feeling like you're in more of a giving place. But this weekend it's all about receiving, and you don't have to feel guilty or apologetic for doing that at this time. Okay, so just taking a step back and looking at this all together, and they all really tie in nicely. So the beginning of the week, you want to work on your self-esteem and getting to that place where you do feel worthy. And also realizing that this is something that we all share, is that self-doubt and feeling like we can't do something, or we're not good enough or smart enough, or deep down we're bad people, we're not deserving of anything good. And so this is just a reminder that this is something that all people share, and the beginning of the week is a good time to work on getting past that, so that we can share in the feelings of prosperity and abundance and exciting opportunities that are coming their way to us near the middle of the week. And the more you work on your self-esteem at the beginning of the week, the more you're going to be able to enjoy feeling abundant and prosperous in the middle of the week. And this also could just be referring to that feeling you get of prosperity and abundance when you do feel really good about yourself. And then moving on to the weekend, letting yourself receive. So if anyone is wanting to help you, just letting that happen, letting yourself connect more with others, and not always putting up walls or holding back. So really accepting any gifts that others are willing to give you. Okay, so that's your weekly oracle card reading. My name is Kate, and thank you so much for joining me.